Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. Welcome back to the Beta Plans to return to its hand of fate, in which I hope to beat the dealer because, quite frankly, I've had it with this dude. Which I think you've actually am quite capable of hearing from me in the last couple of episodes. And to be honest, this is the last episode I'm going to do a full run of. I think you can hear it, and I've noticed in that the view numbers, they've gone down and down and down. The series is starting to be very grindy. The comments that this dealer makes, they were getting extremely repetitive, the game is repetitive, and it's so much luck-based. I don't like luck-based games where if you draw a few equipment cards and you see Thunderstrike coming by, Frostfang, cards you want, and you get the Bashing Ring. Okay, the Bashing Ring should be out of your deck, but you get a ring, you don't want. It's like, no, if I had the other two, I would have had a much increased chance of success than with this card. Because I cannot make my own Blessings deck or Curses deck, Food Gain or Gold Gain deck, where you get food per blessing and you can't get blessing in the end round. It feels like you're completely being cheated. It's not a full card game. We've talked enough about the combat to say it's not a proper ARPG, and the RPG elements themselves are really weak. Yes, you can choose to not help the lovers, but there's always one option that's way better than the rest, with the exception, for instance, of the minstrels, which are almost all good, because the card in general is good. But there are just so many options that are like, if you speak against the lovers, they're against you. Not that you can get anything, which is... You can't play a bad guy or a good guy. This doesn't work that way in this game. And thus, I feel for me, this game doesn't have... Of all the elements to try to do to bind together, which is an amazing effort. I like that. I love the bowls that you try to do that. But I think it wasn't executed very well. I hope for them that in Hand of Fate 2 it's better. I have seen many people complain about the combat, but I also complain about the other things. It's just not enough, and it just frustrates the heck out of me. Up to the point that I don't want to play the game, really. I don't really want to play it, and that, of course, if you don't want to play it, if you're getting frustrated, you don't play as well. And also then, when I'm making comments, I'm starting to get annoyed, because I'm repeating to myself, this is not right, and then I'm only playing worse and worse and worse. And I forfeited already 3 games because of random bull. Don't like that. I don't like this. This series is also now taking a lot of time to record. In the last episodes I didn't cut out because I wanted to show you how long actually it does take to take on the dealer. Incredible amounts of time. What I'm gonna do is episode 44. This is the last full run attempt. If I fail, I will make an attempt compilation when I reach this guy as episode 45. When it's gonna come out, I don't know, because I really am going to take a break from this game, because I had enough. Frankly, I'm just not having fun anymore, and then you shouldn't play a game. You shouldn't play a game just because you're forced to. And then, even if I would come back, when I'm silent, when I'm focused, I can do better. I need to do this. I know that the people have beat it at hard difficulty. My hats off to them. I'm just not as good, but I also feel you possibly can if you're just incredibly lucky with what you get. Really, because if you get like the whole ice package, or you get the antlers to work against the lizardman, the red cleaver for the redman, and the night shield to kill all skeletons instantly, well, you know, you have 3 of the 4 combos, the dusts aren't too much of a problem. Voila! That's all kind of combos that you need to get. That's not fun. It's not fun to dig into your deck until you also granted the luck of the old gods to finally get that combination.
Again, you are a fool.
So I'm gonna, try one more time fully on camera, and after that, I'm gonna make you a compilation of all the end battles that I tried, trying to get this done. Because I do want to show you the end, because you are my watchers, and I do want to see the end. I'm not a person to just quit because it's not going just my way, but sometimes you also need to know when to take a break. when you have to let it go, relax, and then get to it. But right now I can't do it. And yes, this is the Hermes Antlers because I want to have the rat cleaver then, the immovable object, and then with the Skeleton King shield. That's also a combination. That's another combination in which you can do a lot of damage to each specific type of creature, with exception of dust, which is not so much a problem. They are. But it just feels like luck. And it's not a full card game, it's not a full ARPG, it's not an AR full ARPG, it has elements of all which can be good, but for me, I would have loved to see them one at least flashed out more. That you can say it's a card element game that has elements of ARPG and RPG in it. Something like that, but it isn't. Not for me. And then these unlocks that sometimes take the weirdest form. I'm sorry. So, we're going to go in one more time for the full shebang, and perhaps I'm dying halfway, and then a compilation, which may take a while until to finish the series, because it's going to take a freaking ton of time until I finally get it.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it. It would be so easy to create a game that merely defeats you. A game in which you stand no chance, also completely unfair. That is not how I work. I refuse to play.
Don't have something of interest for the other lizards.
Our game is fair, and you will be defeated fairly.
There was another example of it. Weakness is one that I don't like simply because of the combat system. So I can have this card. I haven't been able to pull it out in ages because I am simply unlucky to get constantly fiddling at that ship thing. I can say unlucky by now because, let's face it, even the random number generators, I should have already gotten it. I haven't. Just unlucky. That's fine that I'm unlucky. Unlucky in a game is lucky in love. Good, I want to be lucky in love, but... yeah, frustrated. You can already hear it. And that's no good. And I think personally this is a strength to notice that this is not working for you rather than anything else. Oh, this is the other card that we unlocked. Detonator. We unlocked 4 cards. I actually totally forgot to mention that. We unlocked the Secret Society, and therefore we got a potion of 50%... 50 health, a potion of 15% extra max health, so 15%. Not 1.5, but 15, 10 plus 5. You know what I mean. The Detonator. During combat, press 2 to cause all corpses to explode. Okay, don't think that that's very good. And an armor that I actually put into the deck, but well, we haven't seen yet. Which I think is called Armor of the Warden. Soul Gem! Awesome! Please! We have too many curses, but remove the right one. 20% chance. Dealer's Curse. Is that the right one? That is actually the pretty good one. No more stacking of curses. Alright. There's the Secret Society again. Knock on the door. I may enter. Let's see if we can get another time. 200 health. It's this one, right? I really thought it was that one. Abandoned you, and I lost my humanity, and I die. A perfect example.
How unfortunate for you.
I really thought I tricked the card. I insta-die. Well, of course, I did say a full. This is not a full run, and I'm not gonna bore you with such a short thing, but it's a great example. The cards for me go too fast. Perhaps I'm just an old man. I should name myself to Grandpa Gamer instead of the beta plan, but seriously.
No joy for you here.
I just had the luck of the Soul Gem, and he immediately takes away everything with another luck draw. Yeah, come on, No, I'm a strategy gamer and I'm a role player. I can't roleplay and I can't strategy game.
The harder things become. I was left these simple pieces, and from them I have built a palace of memories. A convoluted maze that few will ever reach the end of. Will you be one of them?
There it is, the elixir I was just talking about.
Both ways.
Oh, I really wish I could remove some of the cons for a true con game. I've complained about this now before, and this is also something that's happening. I'm getting annoyed from myself. I'm getting annoyed with the fact, I really thought that was the card, that I'm constantly repeating myself over and over because I'm finding the same faults every time. No, like, I have no clue, folks. Huge success. One Gold King card is not really what I wanted. Yeah, sorry. No. I hope you will accept that I will... He doesn't let me enter? I didn't read that. I don't know why he didn't let me enter. Is it now going to be forever no entry? Because of that is the fact.
Better than trudging along a muddy road.
That's annoying. Well, perhaps he needs 4 curses. That could be it. Compensation. Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. What the?
We're all merely pieces upon the board. The circle repeats without end.
No! I wanted to not ascend. I wanted not to descend because because last time we didn't get a token for that. This is also my problem. I totally admit this. This is my problem. I'm getting impatient. I want to move on. It's late at night. I still need to record. No, I just want to relax. I want to be able to hit the button, pause it, get out for another time, and not be frustrated at the game. It's making me play bad, which is my problem. But it also is because it is so repetitive, and that's also a problem. But I can't handle it. I'm just getting bored, basically. I don't know. No, it's not really boredom. It's I don't know. It's like it's too luck-based. Also, I didn't get why the last time we didn't get a card token because we descended. But isn't that what you expect when you have a quest about going into the underworld? You know what? Let's not immediately start. I wanted to get out of there, but failed. That's also another thing. Once again, I should just shut up and play. That's basically what it comes down to. But to shut up and play means silence, and that's not really why you have a YouTube channel. You want to hear the person get frustrated, but you also, at least I hope, like, wanted to see me succeed a little, you know? Cheer for me when it goes well, and laugh at me when I do something silly, like have an equipment that's so fast that I walk into every trap, or just, you know, I always walk into traps, but you know what I mean. Hear this type of fun, when I'm just a little bit more relaxed, can make silly quirks at myself, can have some fun with you, my watchers, because that's what we're all here for. But yeah, with the view counts going down and down and down, I think I'm not alone in this assessment of the current state of the game and me as a player in it, and the interesting things that can or cannot happen. Because also this combat, I managed to actually stay quite well afloat. But yeah, I'm just walking forward and back, forward and back. Ares, I suddenly have a cat in front of me, and I can't see the combat field. Okay, I didn't account for that to happen, to be honest. Hello, Ares. Hi. It's kind of funny how Ares does come to me when I'm talking to you guys on the YouTube, on the video, where Nox just really dislikes it. She just needs all the love and tender care focused on her. Well, not even that supposedly, but she wants to be on my lap and wants to have quiet time. I can totally understand that. Sometimes you want quiet time, sometimes you want big I don't know. I wanted to say something like noisy, wet. Sorry, I need to focus for a moment. No, I'm gonna get in. No, I did not. This branch is really in the way of my view. Once again, a camera thing. But sometimes you want big cuddles. For everybody to hear. Here it is. Oh yeah, I just randomly lose some gold because I have health. Yeah. Level. Down below. Beating the hell beast. Hardly took it. No. I'm also not going to help these guys again because I just refuse to get involved with any chance thing now. And there are too many chance things, which means I also need to walk away from nearly every card. How fun is that? It isn't. That's the answer. Thunderstrike. This is another interesting one. Press 1 to perform a killing blow that also drains your health. But I want Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike is a good weapon. Sell this. Ring of Hindsight. I don't use my shield anyways. Let's face it. I'm bad at it. Ring of Hindsight. There we go. Boom.
Interesting choice.
Basically, I will need a shield in the end, I just realized, otherwise I can't reflect his bullets. I may just have effed myself a little over by just selling my shield, making it impossible to win. If that's true, then that is just hilarious to me. You probably also can't buy your shield back. I'm kind of positive on that one. Let's just check if you can, huh? Like in a good RPG, when you by accident sell your shield, normally if you buy it immediately back, you can buy it back for the same price. If you come back a little later, that big ass old markup happens, but... nope. In fact, some other things are now all of a sudden for sale. But not your shield. What am I supposed to do with this? That could have been... that could totally be my error though, but I on the midnight. Okay, descend into the underworld.
Again, a token is at stake.
Wait, do we need to descend several times? Is that it?
The Mother of Scales is a powerful adversary.
Okay.
Taken lightly.
Perhaps that is it? That you have to walk on the card several times in the same dungeon level? Ares, that's my mute button. Yeah, I'm so sorry, buddy. I hit his pause and now he doesn't like it, of course. You can sit here, buddy, but you can't hit the chords. Alright, well... the Queen of Skills has joined in this battle. I got it. No, I'm trying to dodge the other side. I am, seriously, but kinda hard. That was just lucky, I have to admit. Nope. Is the totem gone? I just also realized one big problem. Yeah, it is gone. I can't do shield breaks anymore. Oh wow, that was annoying. Ooh, I'm on fire. Not because I'm doing well, but because I'm literally on fire and taking a Effect over time damage. I gotta be a little bit more careful. Although I am trying to do sneaky to let them run for her hellfire. On purpose. That's actually on purpose. Trying to get a little bit... No! She, of course, hit me out of the blue from off cameras because I see. I need to have her at all times in sight, but that makes my combat zone again so limited. Killed another one. Is her flames on? Yeah, it's her flames. And this is her normal attack. Still didn't hit her. Yeah, I don't have a way to break shields. Nope, but we did manage. Everybody's dead except her. I tried to get out of them, but I didn't. I was just about to say, I have the mask on. But I did not get hit, but I got just knocked back. Then, of course, I did get hit, and then I can't roll fast enough away. But there she is, down and out. Let's hope that descending 2 times into the underworld actually does give me the token. Oh my god, really? You know what? No.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain...
Leave. You leave behind the totem. However, you should return. You will re-enter the underworld at the deepest level you've reached. Yeah, so... I'm okay with that, but I need some... I need some help first, and I don't want to constantly have to do this. Have to say, no, pass by. No, pass by. No, by, because it's just a really annoying. And yes, I already know now, this is the last run, but we already had a failed run before that. And it's going to be one where I will not make the end, because I am just simply gonna go and try and beat this card and get the token, so that I perhaps will get the kill all enemies. I'm over exaggerating, but I don't know, flame wave. Press 1. In a circle around you, everybody gets on fire, or something like that. You know, just something that is game winning. But I do want to give it a fair shot. I don't want to just entirely surrender it, but I also have the feeling you need to... Or I would like to get the tokens buys just to see if I could make it. And therefore I also think it would be good actually to do some runs at a way lower difficulty. Put in the new cards, and I don't know, the Queen of Dust. And then have a better chance of succeeding at them, at some of them, because you do not get constantly completely bogus up by the other cards. So, there we go. That's very interesting. It said draws 1 monster card, he draws 2. That also isn't proper. But what can I do? What can I do? Let's see if we can make this. The little guys aren't the problem. They really aren't. And this guy, well, who knows? He could actually be a problem for them. What? Oh, the shield, I forgot. It doesn't only block, it also shows you when an attack comes in that you can or cannot block. Because that's also something it does. I need to get out of here for a moment. Oh! No, that's so... There we did actually get the marker that we could not dodge it. Interesting, then I don't know why it didn't show the first time around. There we go. We've done this before with, I don't know how many lava golems with just this weapon. Just running around and making sure that we... Did he just strike one of them? I don't know. We're just running around, waiting for the weapon to recharge. And just hitting them at a distance. Because that's a way to kill things. It's a totally lame way to kill things, I am very well aware, but it works. Ooh. Wow, the game slowed down incredibly there because I killed a few bots by accident. I'm sure that will be a viewable recording. No, other way around, thank you. Alright. Hopefully that killed the rat and he smacked it down with a big hammer. Alright. That didn't hit any of them apparently. Oh, we're getting close. I think the 4 hell beasts are gone. We know that sign. That's the sign to get out of there. That's the sign to get out of there. Alright. I got out of there in time. I wasn't sure. Hello, my darling. And you are down without a single bit of health lost, I think, or perhaps 1 hit. The level of the underworld is clear, but how many lurk below? You just said that would be the last one. Because I would descend to the last one, you told me.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
Well, descent.
I do not think you have what it takes.
You finally arrive at the heart of the underworld and confront the... Oh my lord, of course. And the Lich, 3 lava golems, and 4 hell beasts. Are you shitting me? What type of equipment do you need for this? Well, I mean, this guy, this weapon is good, but you need so much, and if you get constantly cursed, constantly in trouble, it's gonna be really darn difficult to get this done. 3 lava golems is nothing to sneeze at. I'm stuck in the train. I actually wanted to hit her. Yeah, got hit. This is now annoying about the Lich Queen. It's just that she is ranged. So every time I plan an attack on the other guys, and I have to admit, I hope you can agree with me here, it's every time I try to hit her, it's like, where did she go? I can't see her. I can't even see her now. Why? Because there is just too much in the way. There's too many lava golems. I'm trying to hit her. It's just like, where is she? She's now here, I know. Yeah, I'm dead. That was a tough fight. And that's like, I can't see her because there's too much in the way. The camera pans only from one side. I've done about being like Grandpa Gamer and complaining only about a game that I consider to have a few quirks. I'm gonna see you back in the compilation where I try to beat this guy and go to try to find the luck of the gods, or perhaps I'll never come back, because if I don't, it means I'm unlucky in the game but lucky in love, and personally I would prefer lucky in love than lucky in the game. I do think this game has a lot of potential. Perhaps I should play on easy. That is another option. If you think that's a better option than trying a compilation, let me know in the comments, but I'm not gonna play it at this level anymore. It's... no. Just plain old no. Sorry. I'm gonna put my foot down here. As a gamer, as a person that plays D&D, that developed a world of 300 pages, a lot of stuff like that, thinking about balance, this is too much based on luck, and I don't like it. I hope to see you in otherwise a compilation, or perhaps you have a better idea. Do let me know in the comments. But otherwise, I hope to see you at least in the next series, and that you did have fun watching this, and that you do support me in my decision. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.